And on our Facebook page. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm down here at English Bay at Alexandra Park. And
You didn't even know the name of the park.
I didn't know until the other day, till you put it on your flyer, that this is called Alexandra Park. I just knew it as the park in front of my house. But I'm chilling with my man Junk. What's up, folks?
How you doing, John?
Good.
Yeah.
How's your summer been going?
Summer's been great, man. Really busy and very hot.
Yeah. How was Electric Love Festival? You were just telling you were there.
I was wearing a polyester soccer jersey in 3:30 p.m. heat.
Yeah.
No shade. Really dumb. Almost had a fucking heart attack, heat stroke. That was about it. But I had a great time, though. It was a fun set.
The Beat Nuts were there?
The Beat Nuts were there.
I saw on your Instagram you got a picture of them?
Yeah, we kicked it back stage, I guess you can call it. They're really funny, man. They're really funny. Good dudes. And they put on they had a great set. They had a funny EDM remix of one of their which one was it? No Escape in This, I think.
Really?
Oh man, it was amazing, dude. Yeah, it was dope, dude. You should find the live stream of their set if it's available, because there was some dope shit dropped for
Those
sure.
are the last guys I would think have an EDM remix.
No, they just did it, I think, for that particular event.
Yeah.
But like DJ Marvel fucking killed it that night, man.
Cool.
Marvel really bodied it hard.
So listen, we're down here at Alexandra Park. Like I said, the ciphers are going on, the Strictly Cyphers.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, you can't really
They're in the back.
Yeah,
right?
they're in the back. They're cool.
We got it popping.
So yeah, it's good tonight, right? There's a bunch of people down here.
Yo, it's really good. I mean, look at it, man. Look where we live, bro.
Yeah.
This is the most beautiful city in the world, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Strictly Cyphers are dope because you've been doing those for a long time, and it's a time where weekly where you can bring together people who want to rap and freestyle and just kind of get an area to practice their craft. So it doesn't matter if you're like a veteran like yourself who's been doing it a long time, or like an up and comer, new guy who just wants to try it out. It's like a safe, encouraging environment. You know what I mean?
That's what it is. It's like I encourage not battling. I love battles, you know what I mean? And shout out to King of the Dot and La Sparka and Sketch Menace running the KOTD division here, but. It's literally, like you said, it's for anybody to come any level. And, like, there's just so many different levels over there right now. Just, you know, people that have been rapping 10 years, 1 year, 5 months, 19-year-olds, 35-year-olds. So it's definitely for the community, man.
How did the Strictly Cypher come about initially? Like, how did you put this all together?
Strictly Cypher came about 5 years ago. My homie Rags, who owns Cartem's Donuts.
Yeah.
One of the most inspirational humans I've ever met. He's just such a huge hip hop head. That I had this idea that I just felt like I wanted to cipher all the time and just rap. There wasn't like an outlet like that where people came together and did a cipher. So I asked him if we could use his shop, you know, because I needed a place where we could go and do it. Especially Vancouver's, you know, very rainy a lot of the months. Anyways, long story short, he said, "Man, I love hip hop so much. Come to the shop. We'll do it there." And like that was 5 years ago, and we did it there for 3 years on Pender Street there, and it just grew and grew and grew. And all these people that were coming back then still come now, and there's like a bunch of them down there still growing and getting better. And it was just like I felt like I was filling a void of that type of cypher freestyle improv culture that was just lacking in the city, that people do, but they just don't do it collectively. And I was just like, I'm gonna be the dude to spearhead that and bring everybody together, man.
Yeah, and I find that weird because I mean, growing up, we're not too far in age, but growing up, I feel like it was in abundance, or it was available. Like you go to b-boy jams, scratch jams, DJ jams, ciphers, and it wasn't such a rarity. Like, why do you think it's becoming such a rarity? Like,
it's because people are, to be honest, I think it's like a bit of a dying art form, the true improv freestyle. And the reason is everyone is just. I don't want to keep going to social media, but like social media is just making everybody want to be so perfect. And like everything's so calculated and only show the best parts of their life, that if you decide to start freestyling or go off the head and you fuck up and it's filmed, like people get really intimidated and shy, you know what I mean? Which is understandable, but like gang fire.
We're out here in the streets for real.
Cocaine is out here. Yeah, so I just think it's like people just want to do more what they can do in a studio, you know what I mean? And just use their studio, use their tricks, and use everything they can behind the scenes and put out, which is cool. But that raw energy, that in-your-face shit, who cares if you fuck up a little bit? I think it's just lacking because people are just scared to do it, to be honest.
Right.
And I'm not scared, and I want to emit that type of energy to others, and clearly it's working, so you know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yeah.
What are some of your like one of yours, anyways, all-time favorite like Cypher moments over the last 5 years? Do you have one that stands out to you?
You know what? The one I had at Cartem's, the 100th anniversary, the 100th one. Sorry, not the 100th anniversary, 100th Cypher that we did with Disaster.
Oh, right.
When he came into town. Yeah, that was crazy. I blew him away. He was just super stoked to my shit. So, and he's just one of the craziest rappers, just period. So, to be able to impress him and have him give me a bunch of daps was just super dope. And also there was like fucking 80 people that came out to that one, so that was really fun. Cool. That was definitely a memorable one for sure.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So you just dropped recently a video directed by Self Hired for your song "Fuck the Rules."
Fuck the Rules,
which has got that summertime vibe to it, barbecue, and it's really suiting for this time of the year, obviously. Tell us about the new project that it's off of, Audio Heroin. What can we expect? Obviously, you're dipped in your own merch here.
All right,
so
here we go.
Tell us about your project, Audio Heroin.
Gems. Audio Heroin, pretty self-explanatory. A lot of people still ask me why Junk, why the name Junk. Audio Heroin, bro. You know what I mean? That's what that shit means. It's heroin for your ears. But that being said, this album is my best work for sure. I put every fucking dollar, cent, blood, sweat, and tear into this album, and I'm just so excited to put it out. Pre-order is available right now.
When does it come out?
It comes out August 13th.
Okay.
Pre-order's out now, like I said. You can go to my website and get pre-orders right now as well, www.mynameisjunk.com. But, yeah, man, like... let me just tell you the feature I have on this. Okay. I've never told anyone. This is the first time anyone hears about this feature.
All right.
First of all, I got Mike Murder on my album.
Word.
Vancouver legend, one of the illest with the pen game, used to, you know what I mean? He was like a rapper I looked up to back in the day. Like, he literally hasn't rapped in like 10 years on an album or on a track, you know what I mean? So I got him out of retirement, and we did a song called Eat Your Family, and it's the last song on the album, and it is everything that you think it is. He's a beast. We're shooting a video for it. I'm just really excited to have such a inspiration to me when I was a bit younger, to have him on the album now and him be super stoked. Oh man, I'm like, yeah, I'm really amped up for this one. Mike Murder, he's a beast, man. Like, and then this other crazy feature, you might have heard this dude that works with Kanye West on The Regular, who's a big writer for him, Cyhi the Prince.
Oh wow, Cyhi the Prince.
Cyhi the Prince is on this
album. That's
album.
one of my favorite rappers. Like,
that's my favorite rapper.
Word.
Cyhi the Prince is my favorite rapper. He's on my album. I'm so happy about this, man.
That's
like
incredible.
He kills this, man. That's all I can say, man.
How did that come about? How did that collaboration
To be honest, I was like one really late party night, and I was like, I'm fucking hitting up his management team right now. and I did on Twitter, and the management team got back to me, and they're like, yo, I was like, how much for a feature? Or how do we go about doing a feature? And he's like, yeah, first you got to submit your music and see if we like it. So I did that. And I sent him a couple of my new joints, and the management said, okay, Cyhi is willing to work. And from there, it was just basically Twitter, man. The power of Twitter, bro. And from there, we signed contract and everything, and the song is done. It's on the album. It's coming out, and it's...
Because he doesn't just throw features around very
No,
easily.
I'm the first Canadian rapper to do a feature with
really?
Cyhi the Prince.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So...
congratulations. That's dope, man.
Thank you, bro.
I'm really looking forward to hearing that song.
That's
man.
literally my favorite rapper, Cyhi the Prince.
Wow. So, like...
I'm really excited, and it's a song that you wouldn't expect. Like, conceptually, the song is a lot different than what you guys would expect. So, yeah, those are my only two features, Cyhi the Prince and Mike Murder.
Okay.
It's a Vancouver vet, classic fucking iconic legend to me and to a lot of other people here. And Cyhi the Prince, my favorite rapper, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man.
And the orange, the whole branding with the orange, you just released your album cover today too, and it was just like a solid, straight up orange. What's up with that color? Why do you brand yourself with that color?
I think orange is the color this year, man.
Okay.
Orange, that particular orange, this orange is the color of 2018. So I'm gonna be the ambassador for it. And it just has so many different meanings. I literally posted this shit today, and a lot of people liked it, but there was also some like, I don't like this cover. Yeah, blah,
it's
blah,
weird how a
shit.
color can just
it's
give somebody
like,
a reaction.
Like, okay, why? You don't like orange? I don't fuck with this cover. I'm like, what cover do you want? Just like a gold chain and somebody wearing a ring with their face posing on some cornball shit, you know what I mean? Whatever. But like, what I'm saying is, like, did the Beatles get this much scrutiny for their iconic white cover? You know what I mean? That like is considered to be one of the best pieces of art in the album disc fucking category. Like, you know what I mean? I don't get it. No, I'm not comparing myself to the Beatles, but I am. It's just art, man.
Well,
like,
maybe
I like Orange.
Facebook
The thing that I don't get is why are you questioning me why I'm doing it? Because I like it. You know, of course I'm putting it out because I like it.
Okay,
but there's a lot of meanings, man. So let me give you a couple.
Okay.
Audio heroin. Okay, here's for you dum-dums. The cap of the needle that's given out to fucking junkies at methadone clinics and whatnot and all that shit. It's orange. My favorite color is orange. My favorite festive moment, Halloween.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It's also a difficult word to rhyme with,
Hey,
according to legend.
and I can do it.
And you can do it.
So there you go. You know what I mean? There's 4 solid pieces of evidence. And also, I'll be dropping the back cover and the inside shit, all that stuff. The whole art direction is all like spearheaded by myself and my homie Nate, aka Imperative, who also produced 2 ill-ass joints, Fuck the Rules and Socio Media, which is my personal favorite, which you guys haven't heard yet. Comes out August 13th, though.
Cool.
But yeah,
Nate's right here, right?
Nate is right here.
Come on,
Nate, why don't you
get
come
on
in here, bro?
It was a good segue. Good segue.
Talk your shit, B.
What up, everyone?
Hold the mic.
Hold the mic. All right.
Hey, interview him. I'm gonna grab a sweater.
Interview. Sit down. Interview me, bro.
All right.
Ask me
interview
some weird questions, bro.
Some weird
really
questions.
weird shit.
All right. What's some of the weirdest shit that's gone down on tour? I mean, obviously you're usually in a van with a bunch of random dudes and like so on. What's some of the weirdest shit that's gone down on tour?
Ooh. Weirdest shit, like in the last one or just in general, bro?
I mean, in general. What's some of the weird stuff that's gone down?
There's definitely some weird things going on.
Or
One time, let's go with. I was with Snack and Vision, and D-Rec, and Lesson and Golden. We were in the SDK tour bus on the first From the Dirt tour with Snack across Canada, and we were in somewhere in northern Ontario. Like, we ate a bunch of mushrooms and we drank a big bottle of Wisers, and we just went. Google Maps told us to go down one way, and they're like, it's a shortcut, and we went down there and we didn't realize it was just a dirt logging road for like 3 hours. But we went into some like time portal vortex.
seeing the kaleidoscope.
It was insane. We're listening to Jimi Hendrix, drinking Wisers, high on mushrooms,
Drinking water.
counting rabbits. You know what I mean? I think we saw
Chasing
like 200
white rabbits
or some shit.
Chasing white rabbits.
Yes, chasing white rabbits.
Chasing the white rabbit.
And but the thing is, we were like, this is taking forever. What the fuck? And we got out, and all of a sudden, we were ahead by 2 hours, man. It was like some vortex time portal shit, bro. That was one of the craziest, weirdest, wild vortex moments of time in my life. But
I know the portal. And I think that's part of the reason why you and I connect.
We really
both,
connect,
we
bro.
Both
Respect.
we both like to party, and we like to have
like
fun.
to party.
We like to
Rap
have
better,
fun.
party harder. I still do that.
Yep.
Nate, I appreciate you.
So, what does Junk bring out of you as a producer? Like, what does he? What kind of beats does he help you craft? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we've known each other for a while. And I've known Northwest Division for a while, and we've always talked about working, and this is the first sort of connection. And I just sent some beats to Junk, and I don't know how long it took, but he sent me back the first one, Fuck the Rules, and I was just like, yo, like it just went off, and like his cadence, his flow on it just works so well. And not a lot of rappers always understand the way I make beats. Is like I'm organized chaos.
Okay.
It's kind of everywhere. I make a shit ton of beats, and I sometimes don't always finish them, so they're bits and pieces. And I sent a lot of times I just leave it kind of blank, like a canvas. Like I don't like going and doing like tons of drops and all that, because that means the rapper has to wrap around that stuff. And so if I leave a blank canvas, a talented artist like Junk is able to do what he's able to do and put his instrument on that beat. And then the engineer, Jamie Cuse, who had a huge part in that, making it sprinkling the sauce. And the three of us, I think, it just was able to make something really dope, and it really came out hard, and
Cool. And that's got to be a good feeling when you send a beat off and have it come back like and it blows your expectations. Right? Like,
I think, I don't know, Junk probably remembers the text. I was just like, bro.
He was like, oh man, this shit is crazy. And then I knew he was really feeling it when I ran into like 3 or 4 other people that he like has done music with, or is doing music with, and they're like, yo man, Nate showed me that shit. Goes hard. I was like, okay, Nate's feeling it. If he's showing it to people,
throwing me under the bus. I'm not supposed to be showing shit to people.
No, it was all good. I had to remake the entire song. No, I'm just playing.
It wasn't even my beat anymore.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Imperative, man. Let's go. We're going to take over the world. This guy's crazy, man. Love this guy.
Shouts out to Imperative.
Yes.
So listen. So this album, Audio Heroin, is the first. No, it's your third solo album.
Third studio album.
Third studio solo album as well, right? Solo studio album.
Yeah.
The first two, Ian, I Am No One, and Stupid and Ugly, were on Stealth Bomb Records, which is affiliated with Stomp Down Killers and Snack the Ripper. Is this new album going out on Stealth Bomb as well?
To be honest, I'm no longer part of Stealth Bomb Records.
Oh, okay.
I'm not on that label anymore. I got nothing but love for Snack and the whole crew and Stealth Bomb. Signed me 2 years ago. Yeah, I put the Ian album, Stupid and Ugly. He took me on tour and gave me a really good platform and showed me a lot of good things that I didn't know before. You know, gave me some really good knowledge and just helped me in general. And I love that dude, and I always will. But on this album, I'm just hey,
shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, get some coffee in you, buddy. Get some coffee or lay off the blow. Free coffees. No, I was just saying this album I'm funding it. I've paid for everything myself. Yo, man, can we keep going? Yeah, we can. Right?
Yeah, we can.
You can hear us.
It's live anyways.
This album, Audio Heroin, is fully self-funded. I sat in with Jamie Hughes and recorded first time I ever recorded every song at his studio. I got Starcore, Nigel Childs, Imperative, Lance, and Mason Rex to do all the production on it. Fire Beats that just made the soundscape, and I just wrote everything by myself. I really got into a crazy zone after a lot of cool experiences and ones that I needed, I think, to grow as a human. And I just put it all together. But yeah, like as you were saying, this is not a Stealth Bomb album.
Okay.
I'll always be connected to those guys with those two albums, you know what I mean? But this is an independent venture for me, just junk music, just trying to go my own way without a label backing on this one. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but like I like to venture and explore new things, man. So yeah, this one's just all on me. So any push, any like or share or anything is really madly appreciated, you know, from everyone.
Wow. Cool.
Should I punch this dude?
I don't know. He's obviously...
Can I, though? Come on, I'll be ill for the life. Okay, that'd be cool, man. That'd sell a couple records and knock a couple dudes.
Some jiu-jitsu.
Oh, shit. Dally's got the jiu-jitsu. Get the jiu-jitsu.
What do you mean no free coffee?
What are you talking about? What do you want? For
It's
what?
just an interview, man.
For what? We're doing a fucking interview, bro. Go sit down, man. I'll fucking bring you free coffee if you... Are you gonna... Yo, how about I bring you a free coffee in 20 minutes if you shut the fuck up? That would be great. Okay, so go sit down then. Go sit down. Yeah, we got a deal. Go sit down. I'll bring you a coffee if you shut the fuck up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry.
Wow. Cool.
I'm not getting him a coffee.
We're not getting this guy coffee.
I'll put rat poison in his coffee.
Put heroin in his coffee.
Yeah, audio heroin. No, he doesn't deserve it, cocksucker.
You did a show recently at Railway Cafe or Bar.
Railway Club, yeah.
You did a show there with A1. It would span an entire weekend. You said there was like 60 artists there?
65 acts, 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Jesus.
Or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I headlined on Saturday. Really good turnout. Shout out to live acts. That was really fucking fun, man. I got so drunk, I stage dive off a pile of kegs. Somebody grabbed my dick. I think it was a dude.
Okay.
It was strange. I got photographic evidence of it, though. Someone sent me a picture. I'm still trying to figure out what arm it came from, but I don't know. Like, just grab me. You don't need to grab my junk.
The perks of the job, really.
Perks of the job.
Exactly. Who stood out to you throughout the weekend? Of 65 artists, like who stood out to you?
Hungry, man. Like, to be honest, I know.
Little biased.
No, but I haven't seen him do a solo set. Like, it was a 30-minute solo set of all new. Like, I've heard the songs, the new material he's working on, but I was really impressed by his ability to spit that shit by himself. Like, wow, man, I was really impressed. Like, really, I felt like Hungry's really stepped up his performance game. Not that he was, like, weak or something before, but he literally stepped it up by himself. It's hard to rap like that. Like, the Northwest Division chopper shit, do that shit by yourself. You know, every single second that I'm repping, I'm thinking I'm better than anybody. The one to do it on the mic all night like that is hard, bro. So, and he's got it, man. Hungry's got it. Yeah. And also, Maverick is great. Holy Sock Gang is great. I mean, A1 is great. You know what I mean? Who else did... Detour is great. Yo, the Detour rapped in Detour. This kid, he rapped in a wheelchair because he got hit by a tow truck like few days before that, broke a bunch of bones, got all fucked up, and he was in the club rapping off a wheelchair. So like and
there's like no wheelchair access,
and he's actually at the Cypher right now.
That's tough to get that wheelchair up there.
That guy's rapping in the Cypher right now. So
in a wheelchair still?
Shout out, he's kind of got crutches and shit right now. Yeah, so shout out to Detour. But yeah, those guys are really dope. Maverick is really dope. I didn't see his set, but he's really ill. MVRK, he's super sick as well. Yeah, man.
Do you follow
and Terrell as well? He killed it on the stage with Hungry that night. That was fucking fire, man.
Dope. Okay. Good. What's your take on the scene right now? Like right where you're at?
To be honest, right now I feel Vancouver is at its strongest point
ever.
I just like cohesively stronger than ever. And I find right now everyone's starting to like. Just that show that A1 put on, like everyone is fucking with everyone. Every artist stayed for every artist. You know what I mean? Like everyone is working with one another. Like I literally am working with like 12 to 13, 14 different artists right now, all from Vancouver, that all are from different corners of life here in Van. And I think that's just happening more and more. And I love it, man. That's how you win, dude. Share your brilliance with other people's brilliance, and then we sparkle together a little bit more. So
yeah. What are some of your like favorite all-time Vancouver hip hop songs?
Rascals, bro.
Yeah. They just had that 20-year anniversary.
That shit is so fire, bro. That whole album, man. Oh man, yeah, that shit's crazy. I fuck with Swollen's back in the day, man. Like Bad Dreams, Balance. I really was fucking with Swollen back then. You know what I mean? But I was a young kid too, so. Just my favorite Vancouver shit, bro. That's hard. I'm not prepared for this.
That's okay.
Really not prepared for this.
It's always easy to go to the ones that cause I know Cash Crop and Balance, like you said.
But those are like staples. Those are hits, man. But like, what song I really like? Brevner Chico. Like that song, I fucking love that song, man.
Yeah.
I love that song. Like that song is fire, man. And Sunreal's got some great songs. You know what I mean? But I'm still the biggest fan of Northwest Division, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a random question.
Ain't nobody chopping like that with those types of bars.
No, they really aren't. Like
with those types of bars.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
And not just have it be gibberish, right?
Truth.
Yeah.
Facts.
Random question.
I like pizza.
Have you ever thought of collaborating with the recycle company 1-800-GOT-JUNK?
No, but now I'm thinking of it. Now I'm thinking of it. Should I? What we're gonna do? Well, clean people's houses and freestyle for them while I do it?
I don't know. I just thought of like got junk 1-800-GOT-JUNK. I thought it was witty.
Okay. No. I've taken pictures beside those dump trucks and shit or whatever, but I've never thought about actually collaborating with them. So.
We could be cleaning up needles in the streets.
Cleaning up needles, audio heroin. Listen to this instead of sticking this in.
Yeah.
Listen to this instead of sticking it in. Bars.
Thanks a lot for hanging out with us today, man.
John.
Yes, sir.
Hip Hop Vancouver. I love you guys, man. My name is junk.com, youtube.com/my name is junk. The album drops August 13th. Cyhi the Prince, Mike Murder. Go cop that shit. Support a local artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or else have to eat at a fucking dumpsters.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, no problem. John Z, Hip Hop Vancouver.
Hip Hop Vancouver, you're the best!